Solution On Call Services is a home health care business. It was actually established in 2009. However, it was something that I've been thinking about much longer than that.
I'm curious to ask what actually prompted you to start the company and what's your hope for families?
I guess I became interested in owning my own company long ago. To my own surprise, when I was in graduate school, I actually did my thesis on a home health care company. And I wasn't working in home health care at the time. And I named the company Solution.
So you knew right away that you were going to integrate Solution into your business, and you didn't even realize that it was going to come to fruition down the road.
Absolutely. I had no idea.
Wonderful. So I would like to know, for people who are going to be listening in, what's unique about Solution On Call Services? What's different?
It is one of those companies. Solution On Call Services is a company that actually tailors the services to the client and the caregivers.
And one thing that I know about Solution On Call Services that I think you may want to share is that people can utilize as many services or as few services as they need. And I know that's something very different. Do you want to talk about that?
We actually, we customize and tailor our program based on the need of the client. So if someone simply needed 2 hours of care, we can go in and give them the 2 hours of care. If someone needed much longer hours, such as respite care, 24 hours or more, we can do that as well. But I think what is unique about it is that it is truly tailored to meet the need of the family members and the actual identified client.
Wonderful. And one of the challenges for businesses at this day and age is to keep up to speed with what's new. And I know you have some new products and services that are coming to the market. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
We actually are looking at the telemedicine program. We think that'll be just a wonderful addition to Solution On Call Services. It'll allow our consumers and their family members to have access to a physician on call 24 hours a day. And if they just have a simple concern about whether or not they're taking the right medications or whether or not there's been an elevation in someone's blood pressure, they can call this line and get some help. It's not a substitution for their physician, but it's actually just an addition.
That's fantastic. Is that something that you anticipate adding on sooner rather than later?
Definitely. It's something we're definitely we're going to add on much sooner than you think.
Wonderful. One final thing, I know that you are looking for professionals to join your team. Is there any specific characteristics that you look for someone who might be out there considering joining the organization?
Home health care is a growing industry, and there's a lot of people entering into the market. I think when we look at hiring, we're looking at individuals who actually have the heart for this business. You can teach someone skill, but you can't give them passion. We're looking for someone who will do this business and do it well and want to give the best of the best. We have high standards, and we screen each and one of our applicants to make sure that they're bringing the best skill. And at the same time, we work with them to reach their own potential. So it's a company that works with the client as well as the employee.